Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy JackpotFamous. I wanted to thank you guys for the positive response and the thumbs up on the previous video when I did the tips and tricks on how to play Dragon Link. I'm going to do a part 2 now on that one, and we're going to bump it up a notch. Today we're going to play an intermediate version of Dragon Link, and I'm going to give you tips and tricks on how to play intermediate level. Let's go.
I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking it below. I got bitches kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat, while I make her. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a but I never get feelings to shawty, I know what you have.
Alright guys, I'm excited about today. Today we're going to be doing some intermediate level tips and tricks on how to play Dragon Link. If you didn't watch the earlier session of tips and tricks, sort of the beginner level, and that has nothing to do with your skill level, set and play, has nothing to do with that. It's just the amount and volume of currency we're going to be using to play these levels and the different techniques that I use when I play certain volumes of cash. Alright, so today we're going to get into the intermediate level tips and tricks on Dragon Link, and we're going to be starting with $300, and we're going to be doing minimum bet sizes of $3.75 to $12.50, or we can go to $3 because on the 2-cent denom we can do a $3 bet, but we're going to stick with somewhere in the range of $3.75 to $12.50. All right, here we go. Starting with $300. Remember, minimum bet of $3.75, or if we go to the 2-cent denom, we can do a $3 bet. But we're going to stay within the range of $3.75 to $12.50. And let me just recap. If you didn't watch the earlier video, I suggest you go and watch that. So we're going to be adding to the 3 earlier principles, right? We're going to be looking for the size of the fireball in relation to your bet size, the frequency of the fireballs that come up, and the frequency of the bonus round icons. It's more explained in the earlier video. But we're going to be adding 3 more techniques to this. We're going to be adding also blank rounds, and I'll explain what those mean. We're going to be adding the addition of action in relation to getting other symbols other than the fireballs and the bonus round icons. And we're going to be soft betting. We're going to add soft betting to the mix, and I'll explain all these. So here we go. Alright, we're going to start with 5-cent denom, and we're going to do a $3.75 bet. Remember, we are looking for fireball sizes in relation to our bet size. We want large numbered fireballs. We want to see frequency of the fireballs, and we want to see the frequency of the bonus round icon. In this game, Happy and Prosperous, the bonus round icon is the gold coin pot. And once we get something rolling, I'm going to explain here. All right, so let's take a look at the fireball sizes. $3.75. This is equal to my bet size, $3.75. So it's relatively small. That's $37.50, I believe. So that's not bad, right? We want to see large fireballs. We want to see them come up frequently. We want to see the bonus round icon come up frequently. Now, in the intermediate level, it's going to require more cash. That's why we're starting off with 300 versus 100, as we did in the earlier session from the previous video. So, what's missing here? Frequency of the fireballs, they're not coming up. Frequency of the bonus round icon, Nothing really big is happening, and the size of the fireballs are small. So we are moving on. Remember, we're starting with the minimum of this to $12.50. If we do play the 2 cent, we can drop to 3 because there is no $3.75 in the 2 cent. So there, I mean, that's 15 bucks for a $3 bet. That is okay, not too big. Okay, there we go. The fireball sizes aren't too bad. We're getting a little action with the fireballs, a little action with the bonus round icon that's showing up. So what we're gonna look for, I'm just waiting for a little bit more action so I can tell you guys the other 3 techniques we're gonna be using in this mix. So it looks pretty dry, right? There's not a lot happening. I mean, you guys can pretty much tell that just by watching right now. So I'm gonna move on. Let me bump it up a little bit. Let's do a $5 bet. Obviously, here we go. So let me give you an example. A $5 bet. Remember, we're looking for the fireball size in relation to our bet size. It's a $100 fireball because we're playing 2 cent, everything's times 2. For a $5 bet, a $100 fireball, excellent. Right there, that is, I can't do my math good right now, it's something around 70 something dollars. Excellent. We're gonna stick with this for a second. We're gonna keep checking the fireball sizes. We're gonna look for the frequency of the bonus round icons. And we're looking, now we're gonna start looking for blank rounds. What is a blank round? Okay, so we got fireballs, we got a bonus round icon. We're getting fireballs. Okay, now here's another one I'm talking about. Here's another tip. This has nothing to do with fireballs, fireball sizes, or bonus round icons. This is a kickback. I'm betting 5 bucks, my kickback was $22.50. That's okay. But we're gonna start looking for kickbacks. So not only are we looking for fireballs, fireball frequency, bonus round icons, bonus round icon frequency, and fireball sizes, now we're gonna start looking for kickbacks. The more kickbacks are, it really doesn't matter the size of the kickback, you're looking for the frequency of kickbacks. And we're also gonna be looking for blank rounds. This is a blank round, nothing happened. No bonus round icon, no fireballs, no kickbacks. This is a blank round. If we get 5 blank rounds in a row, you can say 3. If you get 3 blank rounds in a row, you can leave that bet. You can leave that denomination switch. Right now, since we're still relatively low in the bet range, I'm gonna go with 5 blank rounds. So let's check it out. There's some bonus round icon. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If you look for these 6 things and you apply the frequency of what's occurring, so remember, I know I'm going to keep repeating myself, but that's the point. We're looking for the size of the fireballs in relationship to our bet size. Frequency of the fireballs that come up. Frequency of the bonus round icons that come up. We're looking for blank rounds. We don't want to have too many blank rounds in a row. If so, we're going to leave it. But once you start seeing the frequency of things occurring, bonus round icons, fireballs, fireball sizes, this is what's going to start to happen. You're going to start to build action. So let's let this bonus round play out. You don't have control over the bonus round. I know some people like to tap the buttons. That's okay, but the button is actually deactivated in the bonus round, so it has no effect other than just having fun by tapping, and hopefully that brings you some type of good luck. So come on, you're really hoping to score one of those up there. That was a pretty dry bonus round, right, for a $5 bet. So about 2.5 times my bet. That was not great, but we're getting bonus rounds. All right, so here we go, back to the steps. You already know the techniques. I didn't talk about soft betting yet. I'll get to that in a second. That applies when we get a bonus round, a large bonus round, to be specific. So we're applying 5 techniques here. Kickbacks. Kickbacks are separate than the bonus round icon and the fireballs, frequency of the fireballs, and the fireball sizes. Kickbacks are what the machine's going to give you based on other symbols on the machine. and they'll give you kickbacks. So we're looking for kickbacks as well as those other 4 things. All right, then we're getting frequency of fireballs. Come on. We're missing the bonus round icons. We are getting kickbacks. So we're getting frequency of the fireball. We're getting some kickbacks. We're missing the bonus round icon. See, here's a little kickback, not much. We're betting 5. We got 3 back. We lost 2 on that. Fireball sizes aren't too bad. They're not too bad. So you're gonna have to make the decision whether to stay on this. I kind of like the flow of it right now, so I'm gonna stay a little bit. We started with 300. You do have to pay attention to your money a little bit, because that's gonna determine when you also change around your denomination. But they're not too worried about it right now, because we still got quite a bit of fuel to play with. All right, so we're getting some blank rounds. Fireball sizes are dropping down, and we're not seeing many bonus round icons, are we? So it's pretty safe, and I actually am going to change because it sort of tapered off. So we're missing a lot of elements here. So let's go back to 5 cents. Let's try a $6.25 spin. That's a pretty dry round. We got 1 bonus round icon. There's another bonus round icon. Fireball size. Very small in relation to our bet. $6.25 we're betting. That's a $6.25 ball. Okay, we're getting some fireballs. We're getting bonus round icons. There's another one. There we go. So you're gonna keep doing this. And you are gonna start seeing that you're gonna start getting payouts and kickbacks. So what we're doing is we're looking for a large bonus round so I can show you what soft betting is. See, and if you keep doing this, you're not gonna really stray too far of your initial bet. And when you apply these techniques over time, you're gonna start slowly building your stack. And that is the goal, right? The goal is to win money. And anything you can apply in your favor, any tips, tricks, things to better your odds, why not? You know, hopefully some of this helps you. If you have any tips and tricks, please send them my way. So let's see what we ended up with this in this bonus round. I'm trying not to make this video too long because it can get boring, right? You know, nobody wants to see somebody gambling the whole hour, right? You'd rather be gambling yourself, no doubt. Okay, so now let's see. Come on, we still got, come on. Come on. We got 2 more. Can we, oh, at least 1 more. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So we're up 68 bucks. It's still a win. We started with 3. As I get deeper and deeper into these tips and tricks, we're gonna get deeper into the psychology and the analysis of gambling. So here we go. We're gonna keep building our stack here. I'm gonna keep applying these techniques. We haven't got into soft betting yet because we haven't really hit a large bonus round. And a large bonus round could really be anything that you consider large, but we started with 300. We're gonna need something pretty big. We're gonna need a $400 or $500 bonus round at least to call it large enough. So come on. Come on, give us 1 more extra bonus round. Okay, it's not gonna happen. $100, close to it. So we're up $120. Do the math. If you came 3-4 times a week, times a month. So if you came 3 times a week, right? 3 times a week, that's 12 times a month. Now, if you want $120 each time, let's just keep the math simple, at least for me. I'm dumb. Let's keep the math simple. If you came 3 times a week and you want a quick $100, I just started this session, I don't know, 10-12 minutes ago. If you came 3 times a week, that's 12 times a month, and you want $100 each session, that's $1,200 extra a month. Who can't use that? Multiply that times a year, we're looking at 13,000 plus a year. Okay, but of course you want large sums of cash. So you're gonna keep applying these techniques. You're gonna keep building your stack. Remember, you're looking for the size of the fireball in relation to your bet size. You're looking for the frequency of the fireballs that come up, the frequency of the bonus round icon. You're also looking for action. We're looking for action. We're also paying attention to blank rounds. Blank rounds are completely duds, nothing on the screen, no fireballs, no bonus round icons, no kickback. Here we go. It's gonna keep flowing like this. I'm telling you guys, this is not a lucky session. This is how I play the game of Dragon Link. Once again, I hate to repeat myself, but I just sort of want to instill it in you guys that this technique does work. Remember, disclaimer, it's not going to happen every single time. You cannot win every single time. It's impossible. There's no gambler, professional or small, big, whatever. You cannot win all the time. But this is going to greatly increase your success and your odds at this game. And we're just gonna keep building our stack here. I really want to show you guys soft. You know what? I'm just gonna show you guys soft betting. Oh, wouldn't this be fantastic if I got the grand? That'd be so funny. During this session, I get the grand, showing you guys this. I don't think the grand's gonna pop up, but all right, we got a little something here. So we got a machine over here that just got 14. They just missed it by 1. I just missed it by 1. Do we have a hot section or what? Okay, so here we go. Perfect. Now I can show you a soft bet. I'll consider this a large bonus round. So remember, we started with 300. We're up to a quick 764 in a matter of 15 minutes, roughly. Give or take. So a soft bet is once you win a large bonus round, let's give it one more spin at your current bet level. And this is what you're going to see is going to happen. It's going to blank out. It's going to be very low. Sometimes you'll get a quick second bonus round. Sometimes that happens. So that's why I just do a quick spin off. But a soft bet is you're going to drastically, remember we're playing from 375 to 1250. We're going to drastically drop our bet size. It's called a soft bet. We're going to drop all the way down to a very low bet. 1 cent, 50 cent. Why? Because we're going to shake the machine up. We're going to scramble. We're going to scramble it up, right? We're going to scramble that algorithm. It just got finished paying us quite a bit of money. Doubling me up, to be exact. The machine knows I'm sitting here, not me per se, but it's going to know the money that's in there, that this person has been sitting there. It may continue to pay you, but it's gonna back off. So you're gonna soft bet. You're gonna go from whatever you're betting to the extreme low end. And you're gonna, we'll just dance around at a couple low bets. Look at this. Look at the fireball sizes. And you're gonna find two things are gonna happen. By soft betting, you're gonna find that you're gonna wake the machine up. It's gonna start giving you kickbacks. It's gonna start giving you bonus rounds again, or you're gonna start seeing large number fireballs. So you're just gonna soft bet, and you can apply the same techniques. You're always gonna apply the same techniques, but all I'm looking here to do is sort of scramble up the algorithm, right? We're just trying to shake the machine up. It just got finished paying me some money. So either it's going to continue or it's not. So I'm going to soft bet this. And you can decide how long you soft bet, right? Soft bet, it's not going to really matter. You're not really concerned about losing 50 cents. You're just trying to change this algorithm here. So I think security's floating around on me. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I am going to just play a little bit, pause, and I'll kick back on. You guys can see what I currently have in there, and I'll kick back on in a minute. All right, I cashed out my ticket, guys. I'm gonna switch machines. Cool. We got some fuel. We're plugging around that 740 that I cashed out from earlier. earlier session. So I got enough content to show you guys the tips and tricks on the intermediate tips and tricks gambling style for Dragon Link, and I applied some of the principles here. This is a larger betting style, but anyways, there we go. Let me just cash this out. Let's check the time, let's check the date, because I know some people like to hate and say he's not doing this, he's not. So this has probably been about a good 40 minutes maybe. All right guys, I think I'm gonna film this bonus round because I think we might get a hand pay out of this. Looking promising. It's always nice to get a little hand pay. Just that little reassurance that you're doing good. Come on. We made a hand pay. We did by 80 bucks. Bummer. Wish it was like another $8,000, but hey, hand pay is a hand pay. All right guys, need to finish up my session. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. We're gonna cash out $1,050 from the original $300 we put in, plus the $1,200 hand pay, and that's probably gonna bring us for a total of about, hey look, there I am, hey, where's the camera, hey. But anyways, brings us probably to a total of roughly around 900. Don't get me on my math, I am so terrible at math, but not bad, right? 1900 for the night. Took a little while to get there, but like I said, if you stick with the principles, if you stick with the tips and tricks and techniques that I'm teaching you, you're gonna do well, and you're gonna slowly build your stack. All right guys, till the next time.
I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking it below. I got kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat while I make her. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a but I never get feelings, cause shorty, I know what you have.